We begin at the legislature. Two bills aimed at addressing missing and murdered Indigenous people in Montana are alive once again in the state legislature, but they face big deadlines next week. MTN's Jonathan Ambarian reports that supporters are now working to get them moving forward before a deadline next week.
Advocates say they're hopeful that the Montana Legislature will be able to pass two previously stalled bills addressing what they call the epidemic of missing and murdered people, especially Indigenous women, in the state.
There's a real need for us to start monitoring, identifying, and following these cases to ensure that things are going to get done.
Representative Ray Peppers, a Democrat from Lame Deer, is sponsoring House Bill 21, known as Hannah's Act. It would create a missing persons specialist in the Montana Department of Justice, who would work closely with federal, state, local, and tribal law enforcement on missing persons cases and manage the state missing persons database.
Missing and murder, in particular Indigenous women, there has been no follow-up. So this will force that action.
The Senate Finance and Claims Committee amended the bill to authorize $205,000 for the new position. They also tied the bill to Senate Bill 312, sponsored by Senator Jason Small, a Republican from Busby. That bill would create a task force on missing Indigenous people. The task force would manage a grant for a tribal college to create a network to share information on missing people. The House Judiciary Committee had tabled the bill last week, but revived it on Thursday. Then on Friday, they passed the bill through to the full House.
I'm thankful that it's a bipartisan support on our House side.
Because the bills have been amended, they must both pass the full House or Senate by Tuesday.
I'm very anxious to see this get done. We're so close.
In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.
Neither bill has been officially scheduled to be heard on the floor yet.